Paper was light gold in medieval times.
Oh, not tobacco. Sugar.
That everything we thought we knew about the world might turn out to be completely wrong.
I'm Sarah Richardson, and this is No Ordinary Project. Our client Stephanie has asked us to transform a suite in a luxurious downtown hotel into something different, something pink, to benefit the Breast Cancer Foundation. And here's our vision of a hotel room dressed in pink, thanks to lots of help from Design Inc. I've designed some odd places in my time, but never a hotel room. Never a hotel room all in one color. Let's see what they've got in mind. The choice is mine, to redesign one of several rooms for Breast Cancer Awareness Month in pink. Just what are we thinking here?
Subtle, but definitely making a statement. People knowing that they're walking this room and they know there's a theme.
I guess the trick is how to create a room in pink. Like how to use a signature color like that without making it feel like completely stifling.
Right.
Right. We're making an important statement, and we're doing so with one of the most finicky colors. Nothing like my favorite color, white. How often do you have to redo a hotel room?
Every 5 years.
Unless you've had rock stars staying, in which case it's a little bit more frequent.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I would say that this is the
Better room.
This is the better room.
Everything you see will be gone. Even the washroom.
I'm liking this one. I like a blank slate. Did I happen to mention the other major challenge? The room's not necessarily staying pink forever. It's likely going back to corporate colors at some point, so flexibility is key. A good start. The TV crew agrees.
Was built.
Now I need a hand getting this together in 3 short weeks, and Kate's my pick. Time to introduce her to the space. We've got 43 1/4. I hope Kate likes pink. So why don't I think a flat screen. And lots of little details. Yeah, and a paint job.
Yes.
Clearly a paint job.
Don't you think this should be defined from the wall color?
Yes, I'd like to see that.
And some new knobs.
Yes. I guess they have to bolt it to the wall so nobody takes it with them. Can you see me? Respray them.
Yeah.
Change that. Bed's really comfortable. What did I do? We still need to have some shears, and then we can have drapes. What's really important is that the drapes always have to have a blackout lining. I think for me, one of the first things I do when I check into a hotel is I want to see what my view is. And the only way to do it here.
Right.
As the room's not staying pink forever, we've got to watch the budget and make sure it's inviting to everyone. Men have to be able to stay here. So I think great accents of pink, but let's think about it in terms of what you can do with fabrics, because fabrics are the way you can really sort of tell the story and change it, whether it's seasonally or you want to do a whole new look in your bedroom. With a big city hotel like this, I'll just bet they've got furniture options everywhere. What's this? A furniture storage room filled to the rafters with top-grade cast-off, just waiting to be pressed back into service. You know what? I'm feeling comfortable we're on the right track. All things pink. Time to get inspired. Actually, to make an all-out effort to see every shade of pink available. Kate? Pink. That's hot pink. Hot. That could be a headboard, that could be a chair, that could be a bolster. That could be us getting fired from the job. I'm gonna get anything pink. Let's not eliminate until we've, zeroed in on it. Ooh. The color I'm thinking is pink lemonade, not blush wine. We'll take the samples, but that's looking a bit scary to me. Oh, love that. That's got blue pink, cream pink, got some chocolate. Yeah, let's check stock on this. All we have to go on is a color. It just has to be pink. Well, there's every different shade of pink imaginable. That's nice, tropical. That's exactly the kind of pink I was thinking about. What's so exciting is that this whole room can come together based on the availability of fabrics and patterns, and we can incorporate some of the most exciting new patterns and new directions in design that we might not normally be able to work into a scheme. I like that. Kate, am I looking pink? It's pretty fast when you're only looking for one color. That's pink. Look at that. Performance fabric. Oh. Where is this? Look at that. That'd wake you up, knock your socks off in the morning.
Okay, I think we've covered the entire pink spectrum. Time for a little direction from Stephanie and her colleague Gail.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lay these out because I've sort of done 4 different palettes. The whole scheme.
It's enough to confuse anyone.
When you think pink, do you want it to be more calming and soothing, but yet graphic at the same time? Or are you looking for something that is, whoa?
Okay, we're not looking for something that is woo.
Yeah, okay. This I thought was probably closer. This is probably more the color that you think about when you think about the logo and the sort of signature pink for the Breast Cancer Awareness Foundation. Poppy shades.
Perfect pink palette picked. How's it gonna be used?
I think we need to make a headboard. We've got some pieces to reupholster. We've got some neat pieces that we found downstairs. The desk can be kind of turned around, and then the lighting and the accents can also be more contemporary. So then, eeny, meeny, miny, moe.
If only it were that easy.
At one point, I'm pretty sure I saw their eyes just kind of glaze over as they were looking at all of it. My sense is, I think this is the one that they like. We've started out dreaming and just kind of pulling anything that was fun. But we need to check prices on these and make sure that we can achieve this within the budget. Like a heavy duty.
Can't forget, this is a hotel room. Durability and versatility are key.
And that's something really important to think about, whether it's a high-use application at home, like a family room, or a hotel where people are always in and out. You do not want these fabrics falling apart.
And guess what?
What I have found out that's really exciting is we can actually install a hardwood floor.
The floors will look great, especially when paired with the custom headboard I'm designing.
Is that the guest seating?
Yeah, it's a coat rack.
If you want to change something in that, is it what happens? Is it hard to do? Can you print that?
Gotta love modern technology.
Can you push that up? Yeah.
Matt is so accommodating.
Can you pull this point down a little further? Yeah. There. Yeah, like that. Perfect.
Now to the cutting room floor.
Do I just press any button? You can't recut it? So I owe you for a piece of wood? Yeah. Can I draw on this?
You know, sometimes the old way works best.
Yeah, I think this is what I want here. To here, to here, and then this smaller arc at the top.
One more time.
That's better. Perfect.
Headboard done. Now it's on to a custom sofa and chairs, in pink, of course. The ones in the hotel room just aren't cutting it.
You had some sofa questions for me?
So
Let me just show you here. I've got them all. This desk chair is going in the pink floral. This is the long bench, which is being done in the stripe.
And what about the couch?
Let's just do one big cushion. Yeah, just pleat it over there, pipe it on this side. Can we get foam that'll be quite nice and soft? Like that's not rock hard, but that'll last well? Oh, that's nice.
So you want it like a...
Yeah, like I don't want this to have a big chunky back on it. Like I like it to look really clean, really tailored. And legs are going dark mahogany.
Dark mahogany. I thought you were going to say espresso to me.
No, I don't do the espresso. Only one in the morning.
Look at that shot right there.
In the wind.
Kidding aside, pink is a high-maintenance color. You can't go too over the top. Woo! That's a lot of pink, huh? Oh yeah, those are more me. Okay. Anybody else need a pair? They're 2 for $10. I'll just get these. Let's focus now. We're headed across town to look at wall coverings, which are a priority item. Do you have any? What am I doing looking at hand-block wallpaper? A really funky, totally 70s option I pitched to Stephanie and Gail just didn't pan out.
Oh, wow. That is so pink. Maybe a bit much. Can I take a sample of that?
Well, I thought it was cool. The hotel people, not so much.
You're just not sure that it's too well.
It's maybe too loud.
I have a feeling my scheme just got a whole lot more subdued.
A lot has been happening since my last visit. Everything's had to be moved out, taken down, or ripped up. I want a clean slate. We've even sent some treasures found in hotel storage out to be sprayed. In what else? Pink. It's coming together.
Woo-wee, that's pink. Looks good.
Maybe things moved a bit too fast.
Yeah, that's not covered, is it?
In the bathroom, also getting a touch of pink.
Like this is the world's worst paint job.
We'll have to get that all sorted out.
Normally you would hang a wallpaper like this vertically, but I want to seem a bit more contemporary. So I've done this before and I'm gonna hang it horizontally so we'll get a nice broad stripe.
Now the details, like lighting.
But are these in stock if I want the sconces, if I want 2 of those sconces?
But hold the phone.
It's just the perfect pink.
Do they have 2?
No. Oh, I have to have this.
Okay, I will try.
Okay.
I will try.
Can I bring you back anything from the coffee shop? Excuse me. Thanks.
Free coffee didn't make an extra lamp materialize.
That's the part that you really need, though. That's the sugar.
But Frank came up with the perfect alternative.
Omit.
Put a different shade on it?
Absolutely. We'll go with
Why, and you have 2 of these? You can get them? Okay, so I'll take 2 of these, and I'll take the other.
beautiful.
And how's the painting coming along on the furniture?
Looks gorgeous. Great. And there's 2 chairs, so this stuff's all being picked up tomorrow.
Turns out it's been as noisy in the hotel room as in the paint shop. Who wouldn't want to wake up to the sound of flooring being laid?
Wondering whether we can move the install of the floor back to start at around 11 or 12 tomorrow. And the reason being is that the rooms on either side and below are all checking in late tonight. And so the big concern is that they'll get woken up by the sound of hammering for the floor. And since they're paying guests, we need to see if we can bump it back. So can you just look into that and let me know? Things you don't think about when you're dealing with a hotel.
That's a really good point. I didn't even think about that.
They're all apparently going to be snoozing at 8 a.m.
But all the pussyfooting is definitely worth it.
Oh, look at that floor!
Wow.
Looks great.
The entrance hall color. Oh, wow. Look at that.
The wallpaper looks great. Love it. Still a few issues to resolve, though.
I'm just worried that it's not the best paint job. And then we need an electrician and a plumber.
Yeah, if you could arrange that.
You want us to outsource that?
Yes.
Okay. Now that wasn't in our budget. Is that gonna be a problem?
How do we sit as far as the budget goes then? I guess we need to know that.
We're gonna be where we said we'd be.
Okay.
A new day, and Kate's attention has been diverted to a cottage project. That means Natalie and Tommy are enlisted to take this pink suite over the finish line. We need a traffic cop with all this action.
Oh, this is nice, yeah?
Not as nice as our headboard.
That is a beautiful headboard. I love the shape.
Like it? Lovely.
And just when things are going so well,
Two tables which appear the same size are actually not.
This one is 27 1/4. So we need to be 28. This one is 23 1/2.
See, that's the thing. When measuring two tables, you should measure two tables. Not one table, two tables.
What about fabric on the top and then glass?
That sounds like a decorator table.
Japanese paper?
Two Edward Scissorhands.
I don't know. See, you just put this here, and then you hot glue gun some ribbon around the edge.
Nice try, Tommy.
That's low rent. That puts the hoe in hotel.
No, you know, I'm irritated. That's a $250 mistake.
Turns out that's the least of our worries.
You know that cabinet that you painted, the round one with the doors on it? If I sent you another one first thing tomorrow morning, how long would it take to get it sprayed? Can you call me back? And it's too short. It's after 6 when things start going wrong. That's 1, that's 2. I'm pretty sure I'm holding 3.
Our big city hotel story comes to a dramatic pitch as the Design Inc. team makes this pink suite the talk of the town.
We have 2 sets of sconces which we need to get installed. Oh, they work out here.
Yeah, they remind me of antlers.
We need to find a console for our television to go on and a side table to go in the seating area, preferably in a dark finish. Obviously, we need to get a bed located in here and dress that bed. Pink is a tricky color to decorate with because you have to make sure that you don't alienate all the men in the world. You don't want it to feel like it's so effeminate that nobody else would ever want to set foot in this space. We need to assemble the desk and the coffee table.
The painted hotel-issued desk looks great, especially when topped with antiqued mirror.
25% off.
And the pink sprayed coffee table, it's amazing.
Do you know how hard it is? Don't tickle my feet. No, stop it. I'm going to drop this. I'm going to fall off. That's what I do.
We've been working hard, so it's time for a pick-me-up.
Should I go get coffee first? Yeah, I'll go on a coffee run.
Do you like that when I was asking who wanted to go, and they were all like...
We wanted to have some of the traditional touches that you would expect from a luxury hotel, but yet we wanted it to feel a little bit more funky, a little bit more intense in the color, and more modern, more crisp.
Yeah. It's not too tall?
No, we want a tall one at the far end so we can have a nice tall lamp for reading. I like that. I always like to bring my own furniture when I check into a room.
Wow.
Ooh, wait.
Looks great.
Pink is the word.
It all came together really quickly. I think probably a matter of 2 weeks, and here we are today, sitting around this gorgeous room, and it's wonderful. We're all really excited about it. It's everything that we really wanted it to look like. It's very classy. It's contemporary. The hardwood floors, the bedding, the furniture, all the touches are just, I think, more than we anticipated in a very good way.
I'll always wonder what it would have looked like in that crazy pink trellis pattern that I found. Although I'm not sad that everybody else ruled it out and thought we should go with something a little bit more demure and a little bit calmer, because I wouldn't want people to be scared away from this room.